It's a brutal era of endless war. The forces of chaos pour forth from the north, ravenously devouring the once mighty empire. But one intrepid leader seeks to unite and save all humankind, and purge every last vestige of chaos from the world.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Emperor Karl Franz campaign. This is episode number 81. I'm actually recording this before I've had a chance to read any of the comments from the previous episode, so if you've given me any tips or anything, don't feel like I'm ignoring you. That this is just a matter of the timing. So in the last episode, we defeated 3 different armies of Vlad von Karstein, and we have kind of knocked him down a peg. We've evened the odds pretty considerably, but we have taken a fair number of casualties in the process, but there's no rest for the weary. We have more fighting to do, and so we're going to start out this episode with another battle down here. We're going to try to knock out this army right there, and then at that point, we might be done for this turn. I don't know that I'm going to have enough movement left to do any more lightning strike battles, or any battles at all, possibly, down here. So far, the lightning strike has worked out pretty well for us. That army right there is fairly weak. But yeah, at this point, we probably are going to need to lick our wounds a little bit, because the casualties are starting to mount. But we haven't lost any units yet, and that's good. Now, this army up here does have enough movement to actually make an attack down here. So we could conceivably launch an attack with that army, bringing it all the way from Deadwood down to fight down here, and that then would not be a lightning strike, because this general does not have lightning strike currently. But at that point, we could get multiple armies against multiple armies, and so that might be okay. So maybe we'll knock all of these out this episode. Then I still do want to do something over here. As a reminder, I guess I might as well go ahead and do it. We're going to recruit. Surely we've got a lord or two. Yes, we do. We got lords that have already been recruited, so we don't have to pay for them. At least not for the recruitment part. Yeah, we have plenty of them, it looks like. Okay. The highest level of any of them appears to be this Archlector right here, Jamathius Ramvoldus. He's disciplined. That's fine. I like that just fine. So probably the AI leveled him up, which means his skills are going to be terrible. But it's okay. It's all right. Our income is in the negative now, but I have no real choice. I am definitely going to have to do some recruiting here. Maybe some cannons. Let's see what he's good at, I guess, before I start doing anything. He's good with missile units and great swords and demigryph knights. Okay, and that's it. And he has 0 magic items. Well, we can certainly rectify that. We'll give him... How about the Fencer's Blades? That works for me. We've got quite a few weapons here that we could maybe do some fusing. Talisman, Lucky Arrow, we'll worry about that later. Ranger's Quiver, we'll worry about that later. It's not good for him. Do I want him on foot, or do I want him on a barded warhorse? I believe I probably am going to want him on foot. For now, at least. What do we need to be fighting against? It looks like we've got lots of large to go up against. So, can we do halberdiers? I don't love the halberdiers, but nope, we can't do halberdiers. We can't do any anti-large at all. Oh, wait a minute, no, we got plenty of global recruiting that we can do, which is good. In a single turn, we can do halberdiers. We cannot do the Demigriff Knights. Halberdiers are fine. Okay, so we'll go ahead and recruit 5 halberdiers, 1 cannon, and 1... Which of these is better? Missile strength 421 and armor piercing, but it's not anti-large. Still, I think I'm probably going to go with a regular war wagon. Okay. All right. That'll have to be good enough. If that army does not attack us over the end turn, we will try to get Prometheus up there to help out in a sallying attack against them. All right. You right here. This is our Celestial Wizard. He's got movement remaining. Maybe we'll try to get him over this way. Don't desperately need him down here, or do we? We've got 1 wizard, 0 wizards, 0 wizards, and 0. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we do want him down here.
The nation calls.
Send him towards that army right there.
Bring forth
Not
items
quite
of
reach.
power.
Might very well get assassinated before he gets there. That's the way this campaign has gone. But it's fine. I just need to do a better job of the counter espionage. All right. I'll worry about the fight, or I'll worry about rearranging guys later. We still have Emperor Karl Franz up here, who doesn't have any movement remaining. I think, yeah, you need to stay where you are, but I could do some more recruiting. Level 18. Do you have Lightning Strike? You do not have Lightning Strike, so no point in my coming down here to attack. Down here, I guess. Yeah, he's not strong enough to take everything on. Not with this army. This is a bunch of pretty scruffy units here. Okay. All right, so we're back to... We're back to this. It was Helmut Feuerbach that I'm going to launch this attack, reinforced by Elspeth, I believe. And... Where's Castle Bastogne? Down there, okay. And into Dust Defeat. Which army? Okay, it's one of the ones that's not convenient for us to attack this turn. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do this. I believe this is going to be reinforced by Elspeth and only Elspeth.
Into battle.
They did not retreat. Decisive victory. If we auto-resolved it, we would not lose any units. But this might be an example where auto-resolve would outperform me, because I am not the world's greatest Empire player, that is for sure. Okay, let's do it. It's going to be only 35 seconds for Elspeth to come in, unless I have to change where she's coming in from. Alrighty, so let's deploy, I guess, right in front of where she's coming in. Okay, so yeah, so a lot of these units, I do want to protect them. Elspeth coming in right behind us means I will try to get her in front to soak up damage, because her army is actually in much better shape than this one is. We're going to basically let her do as much of the fighting as we can. Great swords. Okay, you know what? Let's take these great swords and put them over here. These great swords are fine right here. These three, we may have to use some cavalry, but I want to try to protect this one. So let's move the ones that we want to protect the most. We're going to move to the back here. That's probably actually not a great idea, because all of Elspeth's army is going to come in behind them and I will lose track of them. So never mind, let's not do that. puts you back where you were. Okay. These Demigryph Knights are in okay shape. These Outriders are in okay shape. I think we're just going to do this for now. And they're going to come towards us, presumably. If they don't, that's great. We'll rearrange after Elspeth comes into the battle. We have plenty of Winds of Magic. In fact, you know what we can do is we can actually move backwards here.
Raise your weapons.
All right, Elspeth, hurry up. Hurry it up. And here she is. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get the characters up front.
Faster.
Did she just take some damage? It seemed like she did. All right. And then
Conditions acceptable.
the badly damaged ones.
The Empire endures. Hellblaster. Move it.
Actually, you know what? Let's just put the Hellblaster right there and the Hellstorms right here.
Moving.
And if they do get into the back line, we'll be in position for them to retreat right away. Now, let's take our good fighting characters and move them forward here. Who else is moving forward here? Let's bring you all back. 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 You're fine. Okay. We can use our wizard to throw a heal on nobody. None of our characters are damaged. Never mind. Okay. Right up. You need to back up. Definitely back up. Okay. Get over here. The steam tank. You. What? Back up. Back up. Oh my goodness! Still had even more units here that I lost track of. All right. Let's go ahead and hit this Vargulf.
It will be done. Raise your weapons.
Okay. Let's go ahead and attack these black coaches with our cavalry. What is over here? Another black coach. You two can go after. All three of you can go after that black coach. Never mind, they're not coming towards us. Okay, in here, how are we doing? I do want to get...
Taking position!
I want to get you on a black coach. Here in the middle. I don't need to do any heals right now. That's good. We could probably do a vortex back here. Nope. Don't have a good way to do it. Okay, here we go, guys. Blood Knights right here. And let's get some of these halberdiers and spears over there. Let's get you turned and you turned. We can take out those Black Knights. Right here, that black coach is still in pretty good shape. Let's go ahead and try to take out everybody over there.
Great swords!
Everybody over there, okay. Here in the middle, these Outriders, you guys need to fall back.
Taking position!
Don't even shoot. Don't even shoot. Okay. Here in the middle, Elspeth, let's try to take out the enemy lord over here. You need to get back. You can get forward, however. Maybe. Yeah, you can help out on that, on the enemy lord. Over here. How are we doing? Okay.
It will be done!
Over here, how are we doing? Looks okay. But we still have trouble with these Blood Knights. That's bad. Oh, nope. I thought we had defeated these guys, but I guess not. All right. Right here, we still need to take out these. Boy, these Blood Knights, they are strong. Those Blood Knights are really strong. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring forward. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. Alright, so I did not do a very good job of protecting my damaged Knights of the Blazing Sun. I'm quite underwhelmed with them as a unit, but I do know I'm not using them terribly effectively either. I think I may merge some of those. I'm not positive. Let's take a look at the situation here. We're going to take the treasury again. That time... No, they still did not. That army was not in march stance. It should have retreated with the Dead Rise again, and I don't understand why that's not happening. Very curious. I mean, it's good for us that that's happening, but I don't understand why it's happening.
Elspeth von Draken.
Can we get... Alright, if I were to move this army in march stance, it could get back almost to the bridge. This army has not really moved. What I'm tempted to do...
To the provinces.
Let's go... How did this guy get a level up and I didn't notice? Okay, we'll give him Guardian. That's always a very good one. Oh, I know why. It's because of Mentor. He gained experience because of Mentor. Do I have any extra talismans? I do have a Dawnstone. Yeah, we'll give him that. That's fine. Okay. Alright, so... That army's in pretty good shape, and like I said, I could use that army to attack down here.
Cease.
If I wanted to. But if I do that, Elspeth's army is not looking nearly as good. Nevertheless, I think I'm probably still going to want to do this. If we can take out these last two armies in a big fight, won't be a lightning strike.
It's impossible.
For Verena
I
and
could do some merging here to make these units a little less vulnerable. I don't desperately want to merge these Hellstorm rocket batteries, though. They are nice high unit ranking. First things first, we'll do the skill up. I think probably... I want to continue this yellow line with Felix. Helmet Feuerbach. Your leadership is 72. Oh, you need more in the red line. Why I still have a skill. Oh, I need 6 points. Okay. All right. So what do you have in your army? Nothing that I'm absolutely married to keeping.
By the
So
comet.
right now you are benefiting Demigryph Knights and Great Swords. The Pistol Corp. This is probably a good one to keep leveling up. Yeah. Okay. That works for me.
Lady
Richter
of
Holtz
Shaiish.
now. We're going to give you some more leadership.
Rider of the Dragon.
And we're going to give the Dwellers
Incarnate.
Below to our Jade Wizard. Okay. Alright. If I merge these handgunners,
Von Draken.
and I merge these halberdiers,
Dark Lady of Nome.
she still has 2 more units. I could do Swords of Ulrich, which are pretty disposable. Just to strengthen her front line, I suppose.
Amethyst
See, could she...
Magistrix.
If I spin her around here... Can she make it into... Boy, this is pretty crowded in here. Even zoomed in. Can she make it in? Yes.
Ill visions.
Yes, she can. She's inside the settlement now. I still could do Regiments of Renown as well. I don't think I need to, though. I'm going to go ahead and take these swords.
Weaving weapon and
Okay,
magic
so she's back
is
to
the
20 out of
surest
20.
path to victory.
And she's got a reasonable front line. Most of these frontline units, I don't care if I lose them. Their job is to just protect the back line, really. Do we have... We don't have much anti-large.
Praise Sigma.
And we don't have good anti-large here either. I could take another... Oh no, 12 turns. Never mind. No, I can't. I was going to say, I could do some merging. I'm still going to go ahead and merge. I'm going to merge these Knights of the Blazing Sun.
I will marshal the men.
I'm not very good at them, and the more of them I
The
have,
nation calls.
the harder it is for me to actually use them effectively. I could still do an Outriders. That's the only thing that I can recruit as far as the Electric Count State troops are concerned. Probably no reason not to. I could merge Great Swords. I could bring in some more Regiments of Renown. Some War Wagons. Hellblasters. Interesting. Those are pretty strong. And this is a land ship. Also quite strong.
So,
But I'm going to do the attack with that army.
what does the Emperor
This army
bid?
is just to reinforce. Oh. I actually can't reinforce unless I put him in march stance.
Yes, my lord.
I may or may not do that. I'm not sure. This one... Again, Outriders. I guess I do want to.
Now,
Alright, so if I attack this army right here, I have 25% movement remaining. That would bring in Elspeth, it would bring in the garrison, and it would bring in this army if I put him in march stance. I probably don't have any good reason not to. Although, we're already going to be at 40.
Lady of Shaiish.
If we're already going to
not
be at
mistake
40,
me
do
for
we
a
have any
fool.
need to do it?
Cease. What?
I think probably not. Okay, I'm going to leave him. I'm going to leave him. This hero is already moved. Okay.
I will marshal
This
the
army
men.
then, here we go. This is going to be a slightly more challenging fight for me to juggle all of the units, but it's okay.
Ulrich's will.
It's alright. I need to practice. says close victory. I was kind of hoping for something a little bit more encouraging than that. That settlement garrison, I'm going to put that on AI control because I just don't care about that at all. Any of those units can get wiped out and I don't care. Okay, so it's going to be a minute 25 for their reinforcing army. And it's going to be 40 seconds for ours. We're just going to do the best we can to protect the artillery and the handgunners for the most part. Yeah, this army's not very strong, is it? But we got some good characters. Okay, our characters are going to have to do a lot of heavy lifting, I believe, but that's all right. We can do that. The battlefield, please do not be a lot of trees. Way more trees than I was hoping for. Way more. Okay, well, it is what it is. We're going to fight it. We'll do a lot of damage to them. Even if we lose, we're not going to be wiped out. And we'll do a lot of damage to them in the process. Alright, so this is very interesting. They are coming in behind us. And we're coming in over here. Into the trees. Not ideal. Okay, I'm going to set up over here. On this, get on this hill. I don't know if their starting army is going to come at us or if they're going to head over there and try to merge with their reinforcements. Their reinforcing army is actually the stronger of their two armies, but that doesn't mean that's what they're going to do. We're going to start deployment here. We're going to set up our missile units over here. Our front line units in front of them. And we'll figure out a use for the great swords once it begins. The cavalry, we're going to try to use to make sure they don't get into us here before our reinforcements come in. Now you are on a horse. Nope, you're on a... Is that a Pegasus? Or a Griffin? That is... I guess that's a Griffin. Okay, you are on foot. Empire Captain and Warrior Priest is likewise on foot. Okay, so then when our reinforcements come in, we're going to try to get set up back here. If they give us time to. If they don't, if they're already engaged, we'll just have to hit them from behind, I suppose. Okay. Don't love the plan, but I don't want to fight in the trees. It's way too chaotic for me to fight in the trees. So let's start with you all.
Yes, General.
And you all.
Swordsmen.
Actually, you know what? Let's do all of this. Except for the cavalry. Everybody's going to just shift over here. There we go. That's fine. Cavalry, are you hidden? You are. Okay. They are pulling back. They are not coming towards us. That's perfect. That's what we wanted. Our reinforcements are going to come in first. And we should be able to get the artillery set up back here, hopefully. They may just wait for us entirely, and that's fine with me, if that's what they want to do. If this is how it's going to be, we'll go ahead and take our main army here.
Ready for war. We are Sigmar's
And move forward, I suppose. Like so. Oh, nope, never mind. Let's just turn them a little bit like this. Okay, all of you all over here. Get over here. I think that's everybody, okay. The 4 of you can stay here. Okay, you know what? If that Vargulf comes ahead,
Take position!
I may want to try to get
For the twin-tailed comet!
these Demigryph Knights on him. Nope, he's not coming ahead. Never mind then. Okay. Alright. Let's make sure that the artillery gets set up back here. That's going to take a long time, I realize, but it's okay. We have a long time, looks like. The Hellblaster can be here. And all three of you are going to need to be in guard mode. And I just realized those guys are going to use the S word that I dare not say on YouTube and just charge into the enemy army over here. Whatever. That's fine. I don't care about any of them, like I said. Okay. Everybody else, let's start getting the halberdiers set up over here. The swords set up. Actually, let's set the swords up here. And these halberdiers to their left. And the spears right here. Okay. Still nothing coming. These great swords.
Great swords!
Let's try to bring those around here. Alright, let's go ahead and get Elspeth forward.
They walk beneath our shadow.
Elspeth, I want you all the way up here.
By Ulrich Roth, Captain of the Empire!
Let's just get all of our melee characters up front. That includes you, Felix.
Mine host!
Up here.
On my way!
And then the wizard in the middle. Is the artillery going to make it? It looks like they might. Looks like the artillery... Oh. Okay. We need
Ready!
the Demigryph Knights to
Taking
do...
position!
to shield the artillery here. And Elspeth, you can help. And you know what? Okay, I think we're all right now.
Conditions acceptable! At speed! Ready for war!
All right, let's use you to charge in for now. Okay, the Demigryph Knights need to get on those Blood Knights, and the artillery then should be in position very, very soon. Gonna bring you over here.
Ready for war!
You can be right here. Okay, the steam tank right here for now. All right, how are we doing right here?
The Empire
You don't have any
endures.
abilities, huh? Okay. I'm going to want you on them.
Awaits.
All right. Do we have... We don't have any good ranged here. Let's bring the steam tank
We are Sigmar's
up here. Elspeth
Graveyard rose.
can help out over here. Let's actually, you know what? Let's drop this maybe. Okay, steam tank help out on that Mortis engine. We need to kill that Mortis engine for
The
sure.
Dark Lady of Nuln.
Let's do everything we can to take out that Mortis engine. Okay, over here, we got Black Knights
Accuse them.
into our line.
For the
It's okay. We should be shooting them to pieces here. You can come forward.
At speed.
All right. This is Vlad right here. That's not Vlad. Okay, never
Fighting
mind.
range, sir.
We definitely need to take him out.
aim.
Right here, we need... How's the Mortis engine? The Mortis engine is still fighting. Okay, I need...
Going. Ready for war.
I need to start bringing
Ready.
cavalry around. You two can
Send this out.
fight them, that's fine. Okay, the Demigryph Knights are in bad shape in here, but they did screen the artillery. The artillery now should be firing
Crew together.
back there. I'm not sure who you're firing at. I need to take out that Vargulf. You should be firing at the Vargulf as well, and please be in guard mode.
Steel.
Okay, let's get you on that Vargulf as well. Okay, you need to back up a little bit. Alright. Boy, where's the enemy lord? Back. Nope, take out that Vargulf. That Vargulf is a big problem right now.
Charge!
You need to back up.
Go!
Okay, we're doing okay over here.
Ready!
I need to throw a heal on him.
Victory will be
You need to
ours.
use your ability
Raise
here.
your weapons.
Get down there in the fighting. Okay.
Wizardess of
Elspeth,
Nuln.
you need... Did we take out the Mortis engine? I hope we did. Elspeth, you need to do this right here. Let's try that. Okay. And where's the enemy lord? I lose track of the enemy lord. I did indeed. Alright. Try to take out that one then. Okay, over here, how we doing? These Cairn Wraiths
Yes, sir.
causing us some
For the
grief
twin
over
tail
here.
comet. Hand gunners.
Okay, let's make sure that our heroes
Ready, men. See to it.
are doing okay here, are doing something
Ready
constructive,
for war.
like
Sigma.
Skeleton Spearman is not
Await
constructive.
your orders.
Get on him. Actually, nope. Get on that corpse cart back there. Okay, you two need to blow up that corpse cart. You need to be shooting at those Blood Knights, maybe. Have we still not taken out these Cairn Wraiths? Wow. Come
Our
on.
weapons are yours.
Come on, we can do better than that. Witch Hunter, get in there on those Cairn Wraiths.
Attack. Prepare for combat.
Okay, back here. How we looking?
Company.
I think we're doing okay over here. You're still holding your own.
Retreat.
Over here, do your buff. Yeah, we're winning over here. That's good. That's good.
Now.
Elspeth, you're doing fine. Actually, you're doing really well. Okay, this is good.
Mercy on us all.
Enemy Lord should be dead now. Go ahead and start taking out some... Oh, I hit the wrong target there. That's bad. Lots of winds of magic. No reason not to just start using them willy-nilly here.
Ready for war.
How are we doing over here? Okay. Oh, nope. Those Black Knights are a problem. Okay. Then there's still a Black Coach or Mortis Engine or something back there that I'll probably have to worry about. We're still working on these Cairn Wraiths. It's crazy. Okay. Let's get you. And here, you can do your buff. You don't need to use your healing potion. We need to take out that corpse cart. That's what we need to do. And just do everything. Grave Guard here, maybe. Turn over here. You can help out over there. Over here, we have one already. That's good. I shouldn't say already. It took a while, but okay. I think at this point, this guy's running away. That's unfortunate. We're still fighting the Cairn Wraiths over here. You need to back up. These Cairn Wraiths are into us back here. That's bad. Okay. These Cairn Wraiths are definitely the biggest concern right now. Let's go ahead and do the debuff here. I'm surprised that as much damage as they've taken, that they are still not disintegrating or even crumbling. Okay, let's go ahead and do a heal on him. And let's go ahead and do a Dwellers Below back here. No, that's... I'm not sure where to do it. Throw up a heal over here. Right here, we need to take out these Cairn Wraiths. Okay, Elspeth, let's go ahead and just do everything you can on these Cairn Wraiths. Go ahead and breathe on that Grave Guard there. And attack. Nope, you didn't breathe. You need to breathe. Okay, over here we are... Come on, we got to be able to finish the fighting up here soon. I mean, Elspeth could win the rest of this fight on her own, probably, but even so, this is ugly. She breathed, she did, okay. Now she can go ahead and get in there. Alright, let's go ahead and help out. Where? Right there. There's Cairn Wraiths over here. Everybody on those Cairn Wraiths. Wow, they are still fighting. This is amazing. But there we go, now they're disintegrating. Okay, wow, holy cow. They did a lot of damage to us, though. Okay. Alrighty, so we didn't lose any units in that starting army, and we lost the steam tank, that's fine. And we lost the spearmen. Those are both fine. Those are just the Elector Count State troops. We took a lot of casualties, but we wiped out 2 of their armies, except that finally we're now seeing the dead rise again. So one of their armies finally showed the dead rise again. We're going to take... We're going to take the treasury. Trait gained. Assured assailant. We'll take it. Scroll of Aramar. Okay, we'll take it. Mount gained. Imperial Pegasus. Okay, wow, what a couple of... Actually, I was going to say what a couple of turns, but this has all been one turn since the start of 2 episodes ago. This is all one turn. 2 episodes ago, we won these 2 battles up here. This turn. Last episode, we won 3 battles down here. This turn. And here we are, just having won another 2. Okay. You are at 20 out of 20. This is the only army remaining. This army could attack it, reinforced by Elspeth.
Elspeth von Draken.
I don't see a reason not to. This army
Yes, my lord.
could get close enough to reinforce it as well. All right, so let's do our skill ups.
What does the Emperor bid?
You need Lightning Strike for sure. Now you've got it. And I think we'll go with Logistician. We've got
does the Emperor
Theodore
bid?
Bruckner, Heroic Killing Blow. Felix.
For Naln's end.
I wish we would get Gotrek back and be able to keep him. I'll go ahead and give you Sweet Talker just for the yucks, I suppose. And then I'll give you Dragon Slayer. I'm going to take all these anyway because they're thematic. Okay, then
For
Richter
Verena
Holtz.
and Nuln.
One more in leadership. You're now up to 79. Not super high leadership considering I put 3 skill points into it. Okay, Kantz Haupt Anderson, you get leadership as well.
Von
My Jade
Draken.
Wizard gets 2 more levels. At this point, not really doing any stealing of technology. I guess I could start to, but feels awfully late in the campaign to start doing that. I think in that case what I will do instead, I might try to start using this Flesh to Stone more. Okay, this
What?
Empire Captain obviously gets Killing Blow. And we'll give him missile resistance. He's on the Pegasus, so he needs that.
It
This
is
Warrior
time.
Priest, Shield of Faith, and Faith's Bastion. Okay. So, this army, like I said, we can get close enough to reinforce with this army. If I move to... where? Like here. Right there.
Onwards.
That'll be close enough to reinforce. And Emil von Corden, if you launch the
Yes,
attack...
sound plan.
Yep, we're going to bring in Elspeth. Now she... I almost wonder if I don't want her to reinforce. Well, she's out of movement anyway. So she's going to reinforce whether I like it or not. This army...
Praise Sigma.
I could put him in March Dance. Oh, you know what? I didn't... I wanted to move Emil von Corden actually into Deadwood.
I will marshal the men.
You cannot reach, and you definitely cannot reach. It has to be Emil von Corden,
What does the
which
Emperor
means I will
bid?
be leaving Deadwood without an army, which is suboptimal. Which way is Sameth Mortkin here going to go? He could go towards Talabheim, in which case I will bring Emperor Karl Franz down to deal with him. But if he comes down this way, I would like to have an army in Deadwood. He can reach in March Stance. I'm going to assume he cannot reach in regular stance. But that is
Yes,
why
my
I was going to put Emil von Corden. I also want to have a Lord up here to do a counterattack with if he does move straight towards it. But is it more important to wipe out this army? I think it probably is. Let's check out Vampire Counts now. Vlad is now weaker than we are. We've done quite a number on Vlad this turn. Have lost 2 units in the process, but you know what? It's super
Wielder of
easy
the pale side.
to get those units back. We still have Regiments of Renown that we could recruit if we desperately needed to get her up right away, but I don't think we
We
desperately
are the
need to.
strength
Instead,
of the Empire.
we can just do some regular recruiting here, which I am going to do while I'm thinking about it. I'm going to merge these two.
Amethyst Magistrates.
And I'm going to leave the Halberdiers.
Praise Sigma.
I'm not going to merge those. You do have one piece of artillery, but mainly we're going to count on the characters, I think, to do the fighting in this battle. Yeah, I think I need to do it.
Ready.
I need to do this. All right, let's go ahead and finish off what we started. A lot of fighting here these last 2 episodes. Actually, last 3 episodes. Lots and lots of fighting. Okay, it's going to be a little bit of trees, but not much to worry about. I just need probably to get Emil von Corden forward on the Vargulf. And if those those Blood Knights come at us, by the time they get there, hopefully our reinforcements will be in. 35 seconds and 51 seconds. Okay, let's do it. Okay, obviously we want to set up as far back as we can because we want the reinforcements to get in. I may take some of these units and just have them retreat right away. I don't know. I guess they're probably okay. If I protect them, I shouldn't lose any units. Alright, like I said, Emil von Corden, you can get up front. But like these swordsmen, I could move them out. These huntsmen, I could move them out, but... I think we're okay. Alright, let's definitely get the crossbowmen back. So Emil von Corden, you're going to go straight ahead, and I want the Hellstorm rocket batteries firing at the Graveguard, maybe? They can fire at whatever they want to, actually. Emil von Corden, you get forward. This is not Elspeth. This is going to be Elspeth over here. Okay, that's fine.
Fight for our nation! Quick march! Yes, sir.
Get you
quickly.
out of the way. They're not coming towards us. Not yet. They will. But this is good. This is buying us just a few extra seconds for our reinforcements to come in. There we go. All right. You, all of you, and all of you need to stay back here. And you as well. All right, now the Hellstorm can just go there, and the Hellblaster can just go there. And you two can back up as well. Okay, what is going on? What are they doing? Let's go ahead and bring you forward. And you forward. And you two back. Okay, Elspeth, let's get you forward. Let's get our Empire Captain forward. Let's get our Jade Wizard forward. Let's get Felix forward as well. And let's throw a heal on Felix while I'm thinking about it. Alright, Elspeth. Let's go ahead and do a breath attack on the Graveguard. Okay, why are you not firing? Because you're not facing the correct direction. Nor are you, okay? You back here, where are you at? Where's my Hellstorm rocket battery back here? Right there. You should be firing, I would hope. Okay, let's go ahead and just do this. Hopefully that'll hit somebody. Yeah, a little bit. Alright, right here, get down on them and you as well. Actually, hit that Vargulf. Elspeth, you can use this on the Vargulf. Right here. Shoot that corpse cart. Elspeth, get on that corpse cart. This should not be much of a fight, I don't expect. Felix, you get in on the Graveguard, I suppose. You two over here. Empire Captain, you can help on these crypticals. Okay, Hellblaster is shooting. You can come over. You're not going to get there in time, I don't think. Let's just worry about healing for now. Throw a heal on our Witch Hunter. And I'm pretty sure they're going to start disintegrating here in a moment. Okay, let's stop. Stop firing with the artillery. Okay. Alright, well, I hope that these series of... I didn't even use this banner. My goodness, Michael. My goodness. Well, we had 0 casualties, so I guess I can't really complain very much, huh? Alright, man, do we desperately need a lot of replenishing, though. Okay. Anyway, I hope that that this series of battles was as entertaining to watch as it was fun to play, because, man, it was fairly stressful, but, yeah, very rewarding. This is why I like playing these long competitive campaigns, because you end up in situations like this where every battle just feels really momentous, even this late in the campaign. And you feel really good, real sense of accomplishment right now after having wiped out all of these armies of Lad. I think that's 7 armies of Lad that we knocked out in the last few turns. Maybe even more than that. Okay, so Emil von Corden. I'm going to put him back in March stance and get him heading back up this way. Pretty sure he's going to be safe in March stance. Coming back up here.
Sigma forbids this.
Wizard is in his way. That's fine. And then we're going to take Helmut Feuerbach, and we're going to start moving him that direction as well. Okay. And then we're doing the recruiting already with Elspeth. No, we're not. Oh, I thought we were. I guess my mistake. Okay, so she's got a skill up here. Let's give this... Okay, he's actually got almost everything taken already. Okay, magic items. What did we gain? I'm losing my voice again. Oh dear. That's not not conducive to making videos. Lucky arrow, that needs to go to an engineer or a witch hunter. Talisman. Fire resistance. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll take it. Okay. And then somebody else had a level. No, they didn't. Okay, never mind. All right, so Elspeth, you have room for recruiting for... Oh, that's why. I'm doing global recruiting. Okay, so I can go ahead and do... Does she buff greatswords?
You join the host of the Graveyard Rose.
It would help if I selected the correct entity here.
Weaving weapon and magic is the surest path.
She does buff greatswords. She buffs almost everything except for cavalry. So really, we don't need, well, we don't have any regular cavalry. Just those Demigryph Knights, which she does buff. Okay, so let's go ahead and maybe give her 2 units of greatswords and perhaps a couple more. She's got some missile infantry. She's got some artillery. She's got some cav. Yeah, we'll go ahead and give her... just a couple of halberdiers for now. That's fine. Okay. And you are already at 20. I'm going to put you over here, I think.
The nation calls.
No, you're actually, I think you're fine where you're at. Let's get you a little closer.
Yes, a sound plan.
To moving on Mordheim, which they probably will capture over the end turn. Maybe we'll actually be able to do an end turn in this episode. We have a few minutes remaining. Okay, so this army is
I will
fine.
marshal the men.
This army
Lady
is
of
fine.
Shaish.
By fine, I mean I've done
What does the
everything
Emperor bid?
I'm going to do with them. This army is fine. This army is fine. That hero is fine. Okay. This army is fine. This army is fine. This army is fine. This army is fine. And we're back to here. Okay, that's all of our armies and heroes. Now, we got a lot of money.
Graveyard Rose.
So we can do... We're back in Lykeburg. I could actually repair Lykeburg and maybe hang on to it. Maybe even make a move towards Königstein here next turn, although that's a big garrison. I don't know that I want to make a move on that just yet. Okay, do I want to level these things up? Vertbod. You probably don't need improved walls at this point. I think I will go ahead and boost the Hellblaster, the forges here, the Engineer's Workshop. And you're getting control. Obviously, I don't need to leave that, although you're also getting income from trade tariffs. How much am I getting from trade? A decent amount. But would it be better to do something else? Plenty of population to keep leveling up that settlement. Income from all buildings. We're probably actually getting more out of the income from trade tariffs. So I think I will leave that for now. Talabheim, I can level up Talabheim. Yay. And we need to get Beck back. Is Beck currently ruins or is it Skaven? Beck is over here. Where is it? Beck. Right there you are. You appear to be... You don't have any Skaven corruption, but I'm still guessing that it's Clan Mulder. Alright, anyway, Talabheim. Nothing else to do with you. Hergig. I suppose I could level this up now. You are 3 turns away from being able to level up to 4. That's fine. You've got the walls built. You're in pretty good shape, okay? Brass Keep, you're not an ideal climate, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't still upgrade these things. Better than nothing, I suppose. Do I need the control? It's hard to tell. There's no landmark here. I probably will need the control in the long term, but I'm not going to do it yet. I'll decide later what else I'm going to do there. I'm already down to 13,000. Filedorf, you are 13 turns from being able to level up. Middenheim, okay. Should I do this? I don't think I need it. We're already... Yeah, we're already getting maximum replenishment here, I think, and we'll be level 5 soon enough. Nuln! What is this? This is for the Knights of the Black Rose. And an upkeep reduction. It's a nice to have. I don't think it needs to be prioritized. This then is for steam tanks. That probably should be the higher priority, but let me just check Altdorf. Altdorf, I still have an open building slot. Okay. I do not need public order in Altdorf. I could build this, but I've already got that built in several places. Is there any reason to build this? Not really. Okay, honestly, I don't really need any of these things, do I? It might end up being this by default, just because there's so many building slots in Altdorf. I'm already leveling this up. I've already got the port. I've already got the Imperial Palace. I'm going to continue to leave it open right now because there's not really a high priority. I can go ahead and upgrade this. Okay, and now we're down to 10,000 gold. I almost called it favor. That's not what we call it for the Empire here, Michael. Black Pit, you're obviously not going to do anything. Helmgart, You're fine. Marienburg, you're fine. Fort Berg-Briss, the longer they let you recover, the better you are. We're already doing everything we can do over here. And that brings us back to where we started. Okay, so I think we're back to Nuln then. And here in Nuln, I'm going to level up this so that we can start making steam tanks. That's all the money. I just burned through all the money. Wow, okay. That's fine. That's going to happen. I'm sure we'll fight some more battles in the near future for more money. Garrison Lord not moved. You are... Yeah, you're fine where you're at. Should I recruit some more crappy units into his army? I don't guess there's any point. Outpost available. Okay, diplomacy. We're inching closer to actually being able to end a turn. Khemri. Do we have any desire to be nice to Khemri? Not really. They're not very strong. However, yeah, Kothik, there's no reason not to be friendlier with them, I suppose. They're already allied with the other High Elves. Sure, we'll do that.
The Phoenix Court awaits
Take
your
the trade
plea with
agreement.
interest.
We'll take it all. We'll take it all. We get 1,500 money, and we're going to get more trade out of it.
If you
That
will.
works for me. Okay. Now, wouldn't be a bad idea to have some kind of an agreement with Scrag, probably, in the short term. One thing we could not afford to do right now would be to go to war with Scrag. Okay, the Drowned, yeah, they've perpetually wanted a peace treaty with us. We still have the odds stacked against us here. We still have Archaon, pretty much the same strength that we're at. We still have Grom the Paunch, who's not as strong as we are, but you add all these together and it's quite bad. We have Azazel, same as Grom the Paunch, basically. And then we have Sigvald, who's the strongest of any of them, but he's been busy fighting the High Elves for the most part. Okay, so obviously nobody who matters wants peace with us. So I believe, let me look at the time here. Okay, I'm actually over time. So do I want... No, these interns take absolutely forever. So we'll start the next episode with an intern. I think we might get attacked up here over the intern, but I don't think we're likely to be attacked anywhere else. It's possible we have a bit of a salient up here. There's areas I can't see. It's possible we could get attacked up there. I think I expect Sylvania to take Mordheim and wipe out Ostland here, but that's okay. We've wiped out all of Vlad, all of his armies down here, and at this point we'll get a little bit of recovery, and then we'll come back over here and take care of these guys. We'll come up here, we'll take care of Azazel, we'll take care of Azhag, we'll take care of Archaon. It'll be a good time, so make sure you stick around for all of that. One last thing I want to do. I want to count how many... Okay, 12 settlements. Sylvania has 12 settlements. Alright, this is doable. This is doable. It's been kind of a crazy campaign, but I have not lost hope at this point, and I hope that you haven't either. Alright, anyway, as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode.